What's up, everyone? So REG matched up with the Kwara Falcons. So Kwara Falcons, they're the first timers in the BAL, and REG just made quick work of them. This game ended 64 for REG, 48 for Kwara Falcons. Let's just talk about this. So this game was actually pretty interesting. A lot of changes in the REG roster. You know, a lot of things that happened in the off season. We just have to see how these new players gel, and there are a lot of acquisitions that happened. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. But before we get into it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell because I'll be posting in a ton, and make sure to comment what you think in the comment section. But getting back to the video, so REG. REG and Kwara Falcons didn't shoot pretty well in the field. REG shot 37% from the field. Not the efficient because they're below average, but they're able to get the job done. But on 2-point field goals, I feel like that's where they are able to pull off. They're able to pull it off because when I watched this game, a lot of shots they were attempting from deep weren't going in. The same case as the Kwara Falcons. I was actually surprised. This interesting stat. From deep, REG shot 15% and Kwara Falcons only 13%. So Kwara Falcons, out of 23 attempted shots from three, only three went in, and REG only 4. So that three ball wasn't going in. It wasn't going in at all. Even looking at the on 2-point field goals, you could see REG. That's what gave him the edge. They were really attacking from inside. So 19 out of 36, so that's 52%. So that gave them the edge because if the three ball wasn't going in, they had to improvise and change up how they did things. But when you look at from the free throws, you could see REG trailed a bit, 14 out of 22 shots. That's 63%, but Kwara Falcons 68. Not a bad start for REG because they can just switch it up and see how they can do it. But on rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, they led them. REG out-rebounded Kwara Falcons 48-45, 22 total assists. They dished out the rock pretty well, 11 steals and 8 blocks in this game. So, the top scorer, Delwan Graham, he actually had a double-double of 16 points, 12 rebounds. Adonis Filer, he had 6 assists, and Cleveland Joseph Thomas had 5 assists and also 5 rebounds in there, and also he had 14 points. So Adonis Filer 10 points. So this is a game that there was not that high scoring, but you could see players, they were just getting in their groove and playing a lot of team basketball. It's not like an individual performance. You could see like they were doing everything he could to make sure to wield the team to the win, not about individuals, but which is actually pretty good. But the Kwara Falcons, you could see Jawad Adekoya, he had 15 points, Rote Moniong 7 rebounds, and also Rote Moniong, he had 4 assists, which is a pretty good stat line to start. But the end result wasn't the greatest because this is the first time they were playing in the BAL, so REG just had to do that. Remember, REG last season were on an absolute tear. I actually thought last season they're gonna make the finals because the way they were playing was just exemplary. What a slow start for John Jackie Shibozo. He played 12 minutes, only had 4 points, 28% shooting from the field. Didn't make that much noise, and but majority of the time you could see Adonis Filer, Cleveland Joseph Thomas, and Daryl Graham. Those are the guys who wielded REG to that win, and it was just very good to watch. It was actually something that was good to see, especially considering the fact that the way ball is moving, you could see like there's so much competition, especially on winning these games. It's on a 5-game span, and only the top 4 have to secure that spot. So every win matters. I feel like it's set up like the playoffs. So you have to make sure that you're able to win every single game. REG have to collect every single win that they can get a hold of, and this was just one of them. And what a good way to start for them because total rebounds they let in, assists, steals, turnovers. They reduced the number of turnovers. Kwara Falcons, committed 21 turnovers. So, of course, if you commit all those turnovers, there's no chance in hell you're going to win that game. But points from turnovers, you can see both teams are tied at 22 apiece. REG made sure to utilize the fast break points. They generated 22 points from the fast break, and they had 5 second chance points, and also their bench points, 14 bench points. So it's actually a pretty good thing. And the Kwara Falcons should be able to at least rebuild and see where they can fix up in this game, because especially knocking down the 3-ball. Same case goes to REG. Both teams were not able to knock down the 3-ball at a good rate because they actually recorded low 3-point percentages. So the best bet is just get back in the next game to make sure that they increase the 3-ball, because when you are not able to knock down that 3-ball, you're not able to mount a comeback against elite teams, especially when you have teams like ABC gearing up, got AS Downers who have got very good 3-point marksmen. So if you're not able to knock down that 3 and match those points, it's actually going to be a tough thing to do. So yeah, so if you guys like the video, make sure to leave your feedback down in the comment section what you think, and I'm out. Peace.